Hello guys, welcome back. It's been a little while. Every week I hope to have a new Minecraft video on my world, maybe sometimes more. But anyway, in this episode, as you can see, there's my village in the tree village, which is not obviously complete. The thing I've done is build a little farm there, the only thing I've done is build a little farm around that tree right now. But, you know, sometimes when you build in a world, again, I love this world a lot, just like I love every Minecraft world that I build. And that, again, me and my friends always seem to have our worlds for a long time. This world's been around for over a year now. What I love about the worlds is just being able to go, you know what, I don't have any music, do I? Hold on. Where's the music? Go turn the weather on too. I hope the weather doesn't really kick in. There we go. Now the music's going to probably be really loud. Anyway, or it might not kick in at all. So what I decided to do, honestly, this week as I turn the music up, and it probably will kick on, was redo my farm. Because if you looked in the last video, this was mostly sand. Obviously, that fence was already there, and it had the radio, so now it just has horses in it. One of the reasons I started this was I needed sheep to make, like when I was over way over there. So you can barely see it from here. The blue thing, because we also changed the draw distance on the server to be further. Buffer kid finally did that. He figured it out. So thanks to him for that, by the way. So I can see from here. It was actually set really low by default for whatever reason. But I need sheep for that and other projects in survival mode. So I made a pen and dyed a bunch of sheep. Now, RKM Machine was on here, and he decided, as you see that guy back there, he put 3 rainbow sheep in there because he put them Jeb Dash, whatever makes your sheep with the name tag on it, makes your sheep rainbow. So I got 3 rainbow sheep in here with all these other sheep. I decided to try to design these pens a little bit, so I put a little water thing in here, and obviously some hay right there. I'm not trying to jump in here. So there's hay right there, just some hay for them. Little entrance, obviously, to get in. I probably should have put this underneath the fence, but I didn't. And obviously right here we have mules. I don't have any llamas. I don't have any moo cows, though I did find a moo cow island or land on the server, but it's way out there. I need to build a path out there like this one, so it's going to be a while before we see them. So once I build a path, then we'll see them. But these are mules. I love how that mule just looks like he's gliding. He's not really walking, you know what I mean? He looks like, the other one's pushing him. So I added all these pens. Again, this one has cows with some hay and their water. I made this one longer than the others because they're cows, and they need a lot of room. This one's the pig one. I do like the design, by the way, putting that, what is it, composite lectern or whatever it is in the middle, and then putting lilies on the water so they can walk on it. So it's kind of cool. I like it with the pigs. Again, I had to put dirt in here. Truth be told, in here I put dirt here just to make it all match, instead of being like, hey, this is sand. So I would put another pen. I will put another pen in here if I need it. The only thing I could put here is moo cows, llamas. They're playing rabbits around. I don't see the need for rabbit pen. So, but this was the first pen I made. This is the chicken pen. Put some ferns on each side. Over there, there's ferns. There was water right here. If you're looking like in the earlier videos, they put eggs in the water, man. You see that? I'm not going to get them, but they dropped eggs in the water. And this was lower, and I decided to increase it. I just kept increasing it until it's this high. I gotta put right there. I need to put a block. There's a hole there. So I liked how this turned out. It's really cool. Now that wasn't the only thing that happened. Besides me working on the farm, my son tore down his water slide. Completely tore it down. It was the purple thing here. Again, it's his build. I slightly defended not tearing it down, but I didn't stop him. Now this is like an animal pig. You put a pig in here and you hit the switch and it like takes him out or something. So this is kind of like a animal, or is it this one? Like an animal XP farm thing that he made, but it's not really functional yet because there's not animals for it. Well, this was the big thing. He tore the slide down. He started to put a library. I like the use of bricks, by the way. The gray wool is interesting. So he started to build a library. Of course, it's turned to 19 here. And he's starting to build. He said a mansion, and he's going to have to remove that thing in the back I just showed you. So I actually like the overall design. He actually, truthfully, my son is using a design We used to play a lot in 360 together. Uh, we weren't playing on the PC with our friends, and he's kind of copying that design for this, which is really cool. Because I'm gonna be building some of our older designs on 360. They're not gonna be great or groundbreaking, but they were memorable ones that we played on 360. I want to put them on the server so I could see it uh, all the time. So I like the use of the Asia wood. It looks again. I like it. My son has more detail in builds than I do. I can build the biggest thing in the world. I like building big things. When it comes to little details like this, the glass, I would have never thought to do that, truthfully. You know, or the brick in the library, again, he's so much better in details and imagination than I am. But we did have one disagreement I'm going to talk about, and that is over here. Okay, he was going to tear this down and try to build this here, and I said no. Because there wasn't enough room. It would mess with the bridge. But I did rebuild this path. I am going to rebuild the wood in the pumpkin like Doc he has. I'm going to eventually rebuild that too. I did make some changes in here, so there are lily pads all around now since he's not using this. And I put this wood in vines here so you can get up to the second floor. Which, by the way, these are all skulker boxes, so you can hide all kinds of stuff up here, by the way. And then I added these steps because he actually built the thing to the path. I said, you know what, if you're going to build a thing to the path, I might as well put steps in. I haven't broke this. I don't think I'm going to. I might just leave it like that. I also filled in, finished, obviously, the roof here and everything. So that was the one thing I didn't want removed. I just like this build he made. Again, he did it in like a couple of minutes. It was a spare of the moment thing. There is one other thing we are going to do, and again, this video there's not going to be really building. Next video there will be a lot of different builds I got. I'm going to make a build board. I know some people rather do that where they put a wall and they put all these signs on projects that they need to do. That's definitely what I'm going to start doing. Just so you see all the things I want to build in this world. I'm still going to put torches out here. I haven't done that yet. But my son has a plan. He wants to build a train track from somewhere over here to over there. And I told him I was cool with that, as long as he built it underground. Because if we have a train track up there, I don't see the point of having a train stop at these stairs down here whenever I have that path, which I will eventually continue around the world. And maybe go underground at some point. So that is all that's happening on this side of the map. Now back in the other building area I was at, which it's going to take a little while to walk there, so I can talk about things while I walk there. I'm not going to take incredibly long. It's not super far away, but far enough away. It's actually kind of close to where I started this video at. We won't go near town today. We don't need to. But I do have to work. This will definitely be on my project board. That Tree Village. Not as good as Ewok Village. I wouldn't call it Ewok Village. So that will definitely be on our list. Or parts of that will be. This will be different things I want to build before I can say that complete. And it might be only the first of others. Like I might build another one of the trees that's better designed now, and that's kind of like your first one, and your first one's always what it is. But I did start a new building. It's past the storage area and stuff, and we'll walk out there. It is funny how sometimes you build things next to some natural things in Minecraft and they're so cool to you. Like this body of water just is so cool, but it naturally spawned in this way. No one ever touched it, and it just looks cool to me. It just does. And it's right next to this little mini cave. It's not very big. It's kind of cool, interesting how the cave ends right here, right? The water doesn't go in, but it should, but it doesn't go in, right? You think the water would go in, but it just stays there. So I'm not going to put a block thing in there. We'll leave it that way for now. I thought about building right there, but I thought, you know what, that's really close to the village. I might build a village path to that platform, kind of as a way down from the village, because right now I mean, there's a way up in the village, by the way. It's that house right there. There's actually you can see the stairs. You can actually get up. I believe right there. But as we walk around here, I'm gonna walk away. I'm not gonna walk out the path because I don't. I'll walk carefully around this. I don't want to fall in there. That would the dungeon. But as we're getting back over here into the tree farm and the storage area, I need to look for things to build this out a little more, to fill some more stuff in as you walk along the path. Because there, as you can see when I'm walking, there are big gaps in nothingness. And this is something, obviously, again, my friend on the server, Arcade Machine, uh, you know, had brought up when we were on the server that there's these big gaps. You know, you're building stuff, but there's big gaps. I need to fill these gaps in with things to kind of add detail. Like I love that cave. That cave the way it is just that mountain is so cool. The one I'm digging in, man. I really don't know if I'm gonna really put anything on the outside. I might put glass coming down from the top there if I think it looks cool. But we're gonna walk by our storage area here, and apparently my dog is misbehaving upstairs. You can hear my wife telling the dog to behave. But well, it won't matter. We're almost done here in this video. So my son's tree farm, which he hasn't worked on it. He's been by it. He was on here the other day. He didn't do anything with it. He started working on that mansion and other stuff. I have a chest there to work. Want to? I could cut through and I don't have to stay on the path, but I'll stay on the path. You know, I built this path right here. I've said it in other videos just to stay with the land, which is really cool to me. So here we are right here. This is it. This is the start of another build we're doing. This is going to be like a sand house, castle, maybe. This will be not the only entrance, but this is the one I built to start off. Because I just thought it'd be cool to use this stretch of land to actually, as we got the water. I might have to redo this. This looks a little spare right here. I have a door here, and here is our new place we're building. This was naturally indented. This is probably where we're gonna build our way downstairs and like building, you know, a basement or caves, something that's gonna be underground. But this is I want to go with the shape of truthfully of the mountain here, so or this flat area. So this is what it's gonna look like. This could be really cool. And this is our next build. Not the only one. There's several different things I'm going to start working on the server. This is one. Our new thing we're working on. I kind of thought I could build it in the side of the cave, of the mountain, but then the way the mountain is, I really didn't want to go through terraforming sand. So we're going to build it right here. I'm not sure how high I'm going to make it. I say that it might be really high because because truthfully, to be honest, can always quit coming through. Oh, I didn't even hit him. That was epic fail. My vision actually is to build something you could, you know, decent, really big. You can see as you walk by. So this is probably going to be decent size. There's probably going to be entrance over here on this side. I might put an entrance on exits on all three sides and entrances. But for now, we'll figure that out as we build it. But that's our next build, guys. Again, they're not too much, but I want to update what's going on. Again, I was gone all weekend for retreat. Actually, I left on early Thursday morning. I didn't get home till Sunday afternoon. So all those days I did not get any building accomplished down here this week. But there will be a lot of build this week. And I don't know if we'll have more than one. It just depends how much building I get done on the server. Because I like to show things, like a lot of the cool things built or close to being built on the server. So I love this water here too, by the way. Just naturally. I love this. Stream goes all the way around too. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching another Minecraft video of Buffertown. What I got done in this great world. I really can't wait till we get to like 50 episodes where I can do a tour of like what I got done. Right now we're at early stages, but I just can't wait. Like all the things I want to build and just to see what what it looks like when we get like to 50 or something. Because there's so many things I want to build and just gotta find the time and the location in the world to build it. And I love exploring the world, man. That's how I found the Moo cows. They're way. Truthfully, where I'm at now, they're way straight. They're like something like 6 or 7 maps at least away that way. And there is also llamas really far away, kind of like this way to the right. So definitely paths to make to places. And I found another village too, but it's all the way on the other end of the map. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll do some more Minecraft soon. Like the video, hit that like, subscribe button. I'm 8-Bit Ninja. Later, guys.